Hello, this is Kevin King with Pinehurst Websites, and today I'm going to show you how you can use a recurring subscription app to make recurring payments that are automatic, and they'll be charged automatically to your customers, and you'll be able to do that right through your site using the app. So let's say you give lessons, or you have meal subscriptions, or you have a tech support plan that's charged on a recurring basis. So once you sign someone up on a subscription, you can automatically charge them on an ongoing basis, either for a specific period of time or indefinitely. And it just makes the whole process easier for you. So I've already installed the app, but here I'm going to show you where you would go to get an app like this. There are several available on the App Store. So if you go to your left-hand side of the screen and click on Apps, you'll come to this page, and you just go visit the App Store. And let's just type in Recur, because most of these are under recurring payments. So you have Recur Hub, Chargeify, and ChargeRabbit. There are some more coming in the near future, but let's click on Chargeify. Now Chargeify actually has a lot of great features built into it. You see it only has 2 stars here. You would just click Get the app, and that will install it on your store. And I'm just going to show you, if you type in Chargeify, there is another app called Chargeify Accounts by eShop's Admin. Now this one has 5 stars, and basically it integrates with Chargeify to just make the process smoother. Now I don't currently have this one installed, but it looks like it really turns Chargeify into a 5-star app, so you might want to get this one, and currently it's free as well. So let's go back to the store. I'm just going to close up Chargeify, which I had open. So if you go back to the store, and for you, once you've installed the app, you'll just do a refresh, and then Chargeify will pop up in your apps once you have installed it. So now you can just click on Chargeify, and there'll be a couple things you have to do to set it up. But let's go to Chargeify Admin. And what I've done is I've set up an item, but I haven't added it to Shopify, and I'm just going to show you where you go to set that up. So you click on Chargeify Admin, and this is where you're going to set up your payments that you're going to integrate with, because this sends you to a separate page on Chargeify to purchase, and I'll show you how it works seamlessly with your website. So you're going to add Chargeify to your shop, which we've already done. Then you're going to configure your gateway credentials, and I've just set up a just a dummy gateway for testing. It's called a test gateway, and but you can set up authorized.net, or Shopify uses Stripe. You can set up Stripe as well, or any other payment gateway that you want. And it's fairly simple. You just take your token and you set it up. I believe Stripe is probably something simple like it is in Shopify. Then you go and create a product, and you publish your products to your store. So let's just go into where you would create a product. So you just put in the name. You're going to put in a setup fee if there is any. So some companies may have an initial setup fee, but on mine I'm not going to. And I'm going to go to the product that I just created, and it's just going to have a recurring payment price, and it's going to be every 7 days, and you can set it to months. And you can set it recurring till cancel, or you can set it to expire after a certain amount of time. And you'll put in your taxes. If you're required to ship an item, you'll put that. The item I'm going to have isn't going to require shipping. And then you're just going to put in a URL to return to. So that would be a page back on your website once the subscription is filled out that you'll return to. And then you'll just click Create a Product. So it's very simple. I'm just going to cancel this and show you a product that I have just created. And the product that I have created is this one right here. I've just created, and we'll just go into it so you can take a look at it. And you just put in a title and a description of what's in that. It will automatically create your API handle, and no setup fee on this. You can do trial periods as well. And then here's the payment every 7 days, good until cancel. And this is a meal subscription I've set up. And then here's where you request your payment. That's by default. And then down here is your taxes, and these are the URLs. I just copied the Shopify URL, but what it will be is once I connect the domain, it will be the whatever we choose for the domain.com, for instance. And you save your changes and you're done. So what you will do next is you're going to go to that place where we saw. Once you've created it, you can go into Shopify and you can make it a little prettier on the page by adding a picture, for instance. So I've just created this item, but I haven't synced it with Shopify yet. So we're just going to go back to Shopify right over here, and we're going to click here, and this is where you sync it, that first page. So after you create it, you have to go to Add to Shopify. Now it's published in Shopify, and here's our item. So let's just go ahead and choose an image for it real quick, and let's go to put a nice image of a meal in here. And as you see, the type of item is a subscription item. So you've got your item in there. We can just save that now. Now we can go view this product in our store. So let's go to products, and here it is right here. It's actually hidden right now, so we can't view it in the store until we publish that item. So we go down to the bottom of the page, hit on publish and save, and then we can view it on the website. So now you have an item. Now you can also add, you might have seen in Chargify, you can add options for add-on options. So let's go back to Chargify real quick, and you see you can add components that you can add. So you can create a product and you can add a price for each component. So you can create different components that can be add-ons. Now let's see how that works in the store. If we go back to the store here, now when you sign up to receive this subscription, you'll see the option to add on an option, and that updates your total down here, and then they just put in their credit card information and place the order. So it's a very simple and easy to use way to create subscriptions for your products. And if you want to find out more about this, pinehurstwebsites.com, and you can also click the description in the bottom of this video to find out more about some of the recurring payment apps. And there is a link in the description that will take you to one of the recurring apps, and you can watch more information about the flexibility and the options that you can add and things that you can do in your Shopify. So check out pinehurstwebsites.com, or check out the link in the description of this video, and you'll find more information on using Shopify and other apps that work with Shopify. Thanks for tuning in to Pinehurst Websites.